Smila Sundell is 21 years old, a Swedish Muay Thai fighter born and bred in Thailand, and a former women's strawweight Muay Thai world champion. She became the youngest world champion in Muay Thai history at just 17 years and 5 months old, with a professional record of 36 wins, 5 losses, and 1 draw. This isn't a prospect, this is a prodigy who grew up hurting people for a living.
Knees, elbows, punches, all of it. Sundell not disappointing in this debut, down to our final 10 seconds, and that is the end, ladies and gentlemen. No more questions, the answer is here. Smila Sundell in her debut gets the TKO victory.
January 23, 2026, Smila Sundell makes her professional MMA debut. No feeling out process, no nervous footwork. She marches forward, clinches, elbows, and knees her way to a first-round TKO. Same weapons, new rule set, and that's the moment the MMA world stopped laughing. This isn't a striker trying MMA. Smila Sundell already lives in clinch violence, elbow frames, balance, destruction, and brutal body punishment. Those aren't Muay Thai weaknesses. Those are MMA cheat codes, and she knows it.
Sundell not disappointing in this debut, down to our final 10 seconds, and that is it.
After the win, Smila doesn't celebrate. She doesn't smile. She talks about bigger names, dominant champions, undefeated fighters, and everyone hears the same name, Dakota Dicha. Not shouted, not disrespected, just quietly placed on notice. And that's worse. Dakota Dicha is 15-0, the undefeated PFL Women's Flyweight World Champion, one of the most lethal Muay Thai strikers in MMA, known for body shots that fold opponents and clinch knees that end careers. Cold and calculated, her last fight was a dominant dismantling of Sumiko Inaba. Dakota doesn't rush finishes, she breaks people methodically. On paper, this looks like striker versus striker, but that's a lie. This is Muay Thai sniper versus Muay Thai storm, precision versus pressure, control versus chaos. Dakota needs space, Smila Sundell removes space. She drags you into elbows, forces clinches, and taxes your body every second, and she's only 21, hungry, fearless, still evolving. People say she's just 1-0 in MMA. So once were Valentina Shevchenko and Joanna Jedrzejczyk. Muay Thai monsters don't need years to adjust. They just need permission to hurt you, and Smila just got it. Dakota has dominated pressure fighters, but she hasn't faced someone who enjoys clinch punishment, throws elbows as weapons, not reactions, and doesn't fade under fire. Smila doesn't fear exchanges. She creates them. Undefeated records don't scare champions, they attract them. Smila Sundell didn't call Dakota out loudly or beg for attention. She won violently, transitioned flawlessly, and let the MMA world connect the dots. Dakota Dicha is still the queen, but Smila Sundell is the hurricane forming offshore, and storms don't warn twice. Stop scrolling, because before Dakota Dicha became the undefeated knockout queen of the PFL, before the hype, the aura, and the viral finishes, a teenage world champion from Sweden looked straight into the camera and said she was coming for Dakota Dicha. Not in MMA, not years later, but the very moment Dakota entered combat sports. No hype, no clout chasing, no respect attached. Her name is Smila, the Hurricane, Sundell. This wasn't trash talk from a nobody. Smiler. Sundell is not built like other fighters. She is Swedish Muay Thai prodigy, former women's strawweight Muay Thai world champion, nicknamed the Hurricane, and she became the youngest world champion in Muay Thai history at just 17 years old. Let that sink in. While most fighters were still amateurs, Smiler was knocking out grown women on the world stage. Muay Thai/kickboxing record: 36 wins, 5 losses, 1 draw, 23 knockouts. She didn't rise slowly. She detonated. Shortly after Dakota Dicha entered MMA, Smila Sundell said this, "Dakota, I'm coming to kill you. I'm going to break your hype train." No smile, no laugh, no respect. That wasn't competitive talk. That was dominance talk. It was a striker who believed Dakota's rise was temporary, that the hype was fragile, and that violence would expose it.
By TKO or KO, I will tell you the confidence that she's going to have now getting up is going to be unbelievable.
Beautiful knee from the plum. And Bishop gets Jenna Bishop back to her feet and goes immediately on the attack.
This wasn't about leagues. This was about territory. Here's why this threat is different from every other one. Dakota's face. Smila Sundell isn't a grappler, a pressure grinder, or a decision merchant. She's a pure, violent striker, tall, long, and clinically aggressive, fighting out of Fairtex Gym in Thailand, the same system that produces killers, not point fighters. Dakota thrives on distance and timing, on clean Muay Thai and reading strikes before they land. Smila Sundell, she breaks rhythm, throws elbows, marches forward, and forces chaos. This isn't striker versus striker, it's precision versus hurricane.